Hey, how are you? So, I thought tonight I would talk to you about how lucky some of us are out there. Some of us are so very, very lucky to have family that actually do care about them, that are there for them in their times of need. There are people out there. For example, there are orphans out there who don't have family to fall back on, who don't have people to love and support them, who go through life thinking that they're alone in the world. Please, please be gentle with each other's hearts, because you won't know what you've got with your family and your friends and stuff until it's gone, and I guess that's why time and time again I gave my family, a second chance, and then another chance and another chance, until it became, too hard for me to give them any more chances. I understand that they may not have known any better, but they really didn't consider my feelings at all when they were doing the things that they were doing, because they kept hurting me time and time and time again, until it got to the point where I didn't want to be hurt anymore. I did not want to be hurt anymore. And a person's heart can break so quickly, so quickly. So please, if you have family and friends that you care about, don't be coy with their hearts. Be there for them, love them, support them. If they say something needs to change, then work on that, please. Don't just don't just apologize with empty apologies. It doesn't work that way, because one day the person that you have mistreated the most will walk out. They'll be gone like that. And coming from me, I've been out of my parents' place since I was 15, and I'm kind of in my 40s now. And it's been really hard for me because I haven't been able to fall back on them, Sure, it's made me stronger, yeah, and I'm a really positive, really upbeat type of person. But I've constantly, for financial support, for emotional support, had to look within myself. I've had to dig myself out of some really massive holes in my time, and I still see people as good people. I really do. But there comes a time in your life when, when these people who you think are good are going to take you for granted. Please don't take anyone for granted that you care about and that you love. It's really, really hard to get back the love and the trust after you've done that. You need to work on relationships. Relationships are not easy. They're hard. They're not always going to be smooth sailing, You're going to have a lot of good times and a lot of bad times, but as long as you're there for each other and you learn and grow and change as the relationship moves forward, and as long as you listen to each other and respect each other and love each other and support each other, and as long as when something needs to change, you work on that change together and become stronger for it, then you'll have a really amazing life. You will. Because honestly, there are also people out there who, whose family have died, and they're right now on their own, and some of them are struggling. I'm lucky in a way that, I've been on my own for so long that I don't need to struggle. that, that I'm very resilient, that I bounce back, that I'm strong enough to support myself. There are a lot of people out there who can't do that. So please work on your relationships. Be there for each other. Listen to each other. Respect each other. Change with each other. That's what life is about. Life isn't about things, the things that you buy, the things, life is about memories. Making memories together, with your loved ones. Life is about love and caring for each other and being there for each other through thick and thin. I want you to do me a favor. When you actually feel like giving up on the relationship, think about the orphans that are out there who have no one. Think about how hard it is for them. And if you've time and time again given someone the benefit of the doubt, or even forgiven them time and time again and they haven't changed, then you need to start thinking about yourself as well. And even though I've said it's not easy on your own, sometimes what you do need to do in order to to love yourself and to show people that you are there and that you need to be respected, and that that they need to take care of you. Sometimes you need to actually think, well, how much more of this can I take? Can I work on this? If you've tried so hard to forgive and to let go, and you're being hurt over and over and over again, then you need to be thinking of yourself. It's not selfish. It is called self-care, self-love. You need to think about, is this right for me? If it's not right for you, if it does not feel right to stay in that relationship, then walk away. You will find that the moment that you do, yes, it'll hurt for a while. And yes, you'll grieve for that relationship for a while, but you will become stronger from it. And you will meet some other people that you can call family. Family does not have to be blood. Family can be those that have been there for you in your roughest times. And there are a lot of genuine people out there. A lot of genuine people out there who can be there for you. But it all starts with you. You need to know who you are and what you stand for and what you will actually put up with. That's pretty much all I've got to say. Is relationships are not easy, but in also saying that being on your own is not easy either. Having no one to fall back on is not easy either. It's your life, your decision. You do what's best for you. Okay? Anyway, I'm going to go now. So have a great night, and I will speak to you again next week. Bye.